What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss T Talk. I'm here with Little Ecstasy and the CEO, Mikky of Yadi Fam. How are you guys?
I'm doing great right now. How are you doing right now?
I'm living. You are the newest member of Yadi Fam.
That's right. I'm ecstatic.
Right? Isn't that crazy? I have a history with Yadi Fam. I mean, I remember when they first got established and was first, a big thing, huge thing.
Yeah.
And now, and it's crazy because people are still doing their thing. And now you're the newest member. How did you get affiliated with Yadi Fam?
It was actually very, very random. I felt like there's definitely another force out there that brought us together because I met Mikky on 2 separate occasions. And it was just walking through the park one day. I was with a girl I was with at the time, and I happened to see him shooting this music video, and I just blew it off. They were very intimidating. They had the Rottweilers, just 15 guys deep. So it was like me and my girl. I was just like, all right, let's get to the park. But then eventually,
that's a story.
Yeah. So then eventually, I met him through a mutual friend, and then Mikey's like, I have a studio, come through. And I was like, I used to write since I was very young, but I never ever rap. I never tried to rap. I never tried to record.
I feel like that's how everybody's starting now, though. Like they didn't. This wasn't there wasn't the end goal, like rapping.
Yeah. To
However,
me, I always wanted to be an entertainer. Though, I used to skateboard. I used to do a lot of wrestle. I used to do a lot of things just to keep myself entertained.
I was using sports.
Well, I liked being in front of people and doing stuff, and I always did well with what I did. So it was always a good thing for me. So I always like to aspire to do different things with music. I've always been into music since I was a little kid.
Since you was little, so you wanted to incorporate that with your life. Now, I mean, when you hopped in the studio and worked with Mikky, I mean, how was that experience?
It was completely different because hearing yourself on the microphone for the first time is not the same as hearing yourself in your own ears.
It's not because our voice, even when I played this back and I watched this interview, I'm like, I sound like that? It's so different, and then even hear yourself amplified and the music in the background, and then your ego. It's just all in one. It's a whole different entity, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't even realize.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. When he first started, he was a little shaky with it and stuff, but with a lot of confidence put in him, with the team behind him and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He brought out a whole different demon.
Ooh, he said demon.
Yeah, once I got comfortable.
Now, when
with
I say he is the best on LI right now,
no, that's just a fact.
That's the fact.
The fact.
I don't even want to.
You can't put it in words.
I don't even want to disrespect. I don't even want to disrespect since I'm on your show right now, and I respect.
It's okay. Come on, get my views up.
No, everybody in LI can suck my dick from the back. That's a fact.
Wow.
I'm the best artist in LI. Fuck everybody else. I don't care. I'm not gonna drop no names. You don't deserve it, but.
Oh, I want to hear some names.
Nah,
we're on TikTok.
We don't give fame to none of these.
Yeah, they don't deserve it. I actually respect somebody's manager, so that might leave a hint. So I respect someone's manager an artist I don't fuck with. So that might leave a hint.
On my show?
It is what it is. That's
Probably not. They're not a very relevant artist. He's a dick sucker. He left an hour and 50 minutes early from his set because of me, or his studio time because of me.
Yeah, so niggas don't want static.
Yeah.
Wow, TikTok is about to be popping for this week. Hello.
Well, it's different because if you want static with us, we'll bring it. That's cool.
I see it. So as you're saying, F all these Long Island rappers.
Nah, we want unity in Long Island, definitely. Shout out Kenny Orlando.
Okay.
I fuck with Kenny Orlando.
There's certain people we ain't jacking.
Yeah, fuck with Bobby Nice. Bobby Nice and my bro, the whole Nice Entertainment, they're doing the thing.
Okay.
I fuck with some of these, like Divine Nine. I fuck with some of them, I don't really fuck with anybody else.
So what makes you different than everybody else in Long Island?
Because of how raw my content is.
Yeah.
But also, I have songs that are very versatile, that are different, that are unreleased right now.
It's
bad.
He's a different kind of kid, and we gotta keep him stable.
In the water.
Yeah.
But I'm here for music,
Yeah,
I'm here to make
I'm
music.
taking him to a different place with this music thing.
So you want to obviously be national. I mean, you said that you're popping.
We're trying to go international.
You're international. You're popping in Cali.
Yeah. I just came from LA. I did some shit with Bobby Nice and DJ Flip.
How was that experience? Because I know New York and California is two different realms and two different support and love. So how was that going to a different city? I saw you guys were in Cali.
Going to Cali,
Yeah,
I'm
wild.
gonna be
Crazy. It
so
was
honest
beautiful.
with you. It was
Beautiful.
great, right?
Beautiful.
Now, being in Cali with the people, they were amazing. You know what I'm saying? They're such. Honestly, they're better than being.
Genuine.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
yeah.
the kind of love that they was giving us and him. You know what I'm saying? As a rapper and stuff like that. Like, he met. I met my man's Dylan Berry. He's actually the owner of
Dash
Radio.
Oh,
So Lil E
that's
gonna be
big.
on Dash Radio soon.
Shout out Bricks and Berry. He's on Disney Channel.
Strav gonna be on Dash Radio next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got movements.
Shout out to
You know,
God.
we
Shout
got
out to
movements
you.
really coming about right now. And I'm talking to a lot of people. He was just in Universal Studios recording a song.
How was that experience? So now you're experiencing a lot of things that probably people haven't had approach to them, and you're taking that and you're applying that through everything.
Yeah, honestly, it's mostly just because of how I approach people. I'm very genuine, just because I want to see what people are about first. But then again, it's like I didn't have much content out, and people were doing all this for me with 2 post-production songs.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not that much. You know, I don't think you've dropped
I didn't look.
You didn't
This
drop
is the
anything
biggest
big.
thing, because I knew Lil E was gonna be one of the biggest assets to my team. When I first met him,
Yeah.
I told him, look, we're gonna tease people. We're gonna give them some work. We're gonna give them a little bit, but we ain't gonna give them what you really got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you wanna
I want
just-
people to want you. I want them to really want you. And that's the kind of love he's getting right now, you know. He's getting posted up by DJ Flip. You know, he's getting reposts by, you know, certain people. I'm not going to name their names. But he's getting good reposts and
Yeah,
good feedback.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of good feedback.
And
A
that
lot of
makes
different things for
that
him.
makes you feel so good because, like you told me in the beginning, this is something that, let me just see what I can do. And now you're getting all this love from everybody. Because I see it. I'm on your Instagram. I'm like, oh, people are commenting. They want more.
Yeah.
And you being behind this, like you said, you're his manager. You're his. This is
my business partner.
yeah. This is your
and
business
everything,
partner.
like,
This
yeah.
right here has to stick because I know that you
I
had.
understand for all y'all niggas out there. It's my little brother. Y'all niggas try to pull any crazy shit. I'm on your ass. For that shit.
I remember Chance said that, and then Beyonce came in. What I was saying is, I see that there's not the same members in Yadi Fam like it was before. I've noticed a switch and change of people that were in it and not. So, being in a group like that, I think I talked about this with your previous artists. You guys have to like stick together.
Yeah, it's also about
It's a
progression,
business.
though. Yeah, it's
Yes.
also about progression.
Listen,
Sometimes you have to kick people out
So
the
what do you
way.
have to say about that?
The biggest difference in the team right now is the people that are pushing for their career with me, I'm going to change their life.
Okay.
I can't give anybody no handouts. If you ain't work your ass off with me, 5 in the morning, I can't give you everything that I'm giving to Strav, Lil E, Chase, King Zay, Straight Jack Haji. You know, like, I can't. L.I. Noah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have 6 artists, and that's what I'm running with.
And that's it. That's nobody else
That's what I'm
from
running
there.
with.
Okay, all right. So it did, like I said, it was like the transformation through Yadi Fam has been like interesting. As I was like, oh, it's huge, and then the crowd gets small, and it's big. So how do you like? I know this is not your interview per se, but how do you like deal with that? And you're working with we're not talking about women. You're dealing with men.
All right, now I'm a Pisces, so I take everything in as it comes. You know what I'm saying? I watch people's work ethic, and I move along with the work ethic. Like I said, if you're not moving towards your career and trying to better it, which means paying for your career,
That's a big
that's the
thing.
biggest thing.
That's huge.
If
And
you
you
don't,
definitely know
if
that.
you don't want to pay to get in, it's not gonna happen. You
Yeah.
know, it just doesn't. You don't get 1 million followers like this. It doesn't just happen.
That's true.
So you have to know somebody that's inside. That's inside. It is
Exactly.
what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you have to go by, the formula. There's formulas that people have put out. And it's either you go by that formula or you not gonna be on top the same way that these other artists have been.
That's true too.
And now Lil E is where he's at right now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've held back a lot. You know, me and my brother Big Sexy,
Mhm.
you know, and
Yeah.
Z More Cake,
Yes.
we've sat down and we've spoken about everything.
Mhm.
But more or less, I know that he needs to own all his music. So that every time, you know, everything that's on SoundCloud, besides the last song that he just posted, we
Yeah, you
own.
posted the freestyle.
No, he just posted another song today.
Oh, today.
I just dropped the
Wow.
song.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
just
called
dropped
Yadi We Lit. And he says a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yadi
sounds
we lit.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, you know, Lil E's been, you know, he's worked a really long time. He's been working for the last year
Yeah.
on this one tape. I got maybe 60, 70, maybe 80 songs.
Really? So you've been
And
like,
we're still working. We work every day.
Mhm.
I pick him up right after work.
Mhm.
He goes to the studio.
Okay.
He works more. Everything he did in Cali, that was already pre-planned. I had a
Mm.
whole plan out for him.
Okay.
He did 3 videos. He did a video yesterday. You know, he's he's
the
moving. He got a show
visuals-
tonight.
Oh wow.
You know, like I'm making it so that
Just keep going.
they
keep
need
trucking.
they
you
need
have
him.
to.
They
Yes.
need him. They're asking, "Yo, where's Lil E?
Mhm.
Where's Lil E?"
You have to keep going. In
You know?
this type of industry, it's not about it's a quote. Like all that good music is here today, all that bullshit is gone tomorrow. You have to put your footprint down. Especially making music for us, making music for little kids, making music for anybody that's older. You have to put your footprint down because like any artist that's been on my show, you guys have the power of social media. You have the power of
We're trying.
so much tools.
You know what's crazy? We was just talking to a few artists and producers. You know, they were pretty much telling us about buying followers. And you know what I told them?
Mm.
I told them that's not what Lil E needs.
No.
Lil E's gotten everything off of
Organic.
being him. Literally being him.
Yeah.
You know, he's gotten like 60 followers in the last 3 days, like out of nowhere. You know, like
I
it's
was one
crazy.
of them.
It's crazy. You know, and you know, I have all his stuff on my phone and stuff like that, so I see everything that's happening.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's
Oh.
like wow.
That's
wow.
good. That's interesting.
You know, like
Yeah.
me and him, you know, we share a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my little brother. Like I said, you know, I'm doing everything and anything possible to get him to the top. You know, he wants to sign a deal, but a distribution deal. He wants big money,
Yeah.
and you know, I'm trying to get him there. He's worked his ass off.
Mhm.
You know, like I said, late nights in the studio. You know,
And it shows. That's
a lot
the
of
thing.
different, you know, just different obstacles he's had to go through for this
get to
career
where-
to start, and you know, and his story is authentic. It's a real story. Like he's really, you know, he's telling a story.
And where are you from, Lily?
Bayshore. I lived in Brentwood when I was younger. I moved a lot though. I lived in Virginia for a little bit, but
Oh, so you was across the nation. Here, there. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. People that people that move, they have different. You know, you probably have Virginia followers, Cali followers, this followers,
Yeah.
that followers.
yeah, it helps a little bit.
What do you have planned in the next? I mean, I know. Are you gonna drop something? We're gonna get some summer hits. What are we doing, Lily? What are we doing?
Yeah, I'm planning on dropping another single very soon. I don't have a time for it, but it's definitely gonna be in like the next month. So stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned. So you're just gonna keep working, keep
I'm gonna
getting
have
booked.
a lot of shows. Yeah, a lot of shows.
That's
coming
the
through.
important. Just keep. I always say, just keep going. Consistency is key. Like I was just with Yadi Fam 2 years ago. Now we're here on the stage. You got the stage now. Look at you.
Yes, sir.
We're here. But my advice to you is, and he tells you all the time, is to keep going because people are gonna keep wanting more from you, especially the kind of music you're putting out, and you know. But I do want a project.
Yeah,
Oh, we got a project. I got it in my phone. I got like 3 projects in my phone right now.
Yeah, we're just
You
waiting.
guys are ready, set, go. You guys are ready.
Yeah, he's ready
Yeah.
for the industry. He's ready to take over the industry. Like,
We're just ready to drop. And then it's game
listen,
over.
he's got a show coming up May 4th. Everybody that's that be watching this, please pop out.
This is coming
He's
out in
gonna
June.
be open up. May. May.
No, this
Oh,
episode's
okay,
coming out in
okay,
June. I'm 2
Damn.
months ahead.
All right,
See, I
got you,
told
got
you
you,
stay
got you.
consistent.
Nah, I got you. Let me see. What do I have planned for June?
June's in 2 months. There's a little.
He's got about 2 videos dropping in June.
Okay.
So stay tuned for that, and just go click all those Spotify links for
Yes.
Lil E.
Yes.
Yes, Lil E.
We want Mother's Day to hit 100K.
Yes.
Oh,
We
that's
want
a big
100K.
goal.
I already have one song at 100K. I need the other song to get 100.
Yeah.
I got Lil
And again,
E.
for all y'all niggas that really didn't believe in Lil E, y'all gonna see him on the magazine soon.
Yeah, fuck all y'all niggas.
Oh, okay.
Fuck that nigga.
End of
Angel.
interview. It was good having you guys on my show.
Thank
I
you,
really
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Nah,